Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Yeardle puzzle. 3 more events that took place in the same year, and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And I'm really confused. Just before dawn, a great conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter occurs. What on earth does that mean? I have got no idea what a great conjunction is. If it's... I mean, it sounds like something similar to an eclipse, but with planets instead of moon and sun. But if that is true, shouldn't it say where on the Earth it was visible from? I don't know. Anyway, not a helpful clue. The others, sadly, are not that much more helpful. Rongvalda Gudradarsson. Apologies to any Icelanders or Norwegians or Danes or wherever that name is from. I got flack the other day for not pronouncing a Hungarian name, or not even attempting to, so... if I have any viewers watching from whichever nationality has that name, then you've at least heard my attempt, and now you can laugh at me. Anyway, replaced by his half-brother Olaf the Black. No idea when that was. Kingdom of the Isles. I mean, that definitely feels like Denmark. They've got a load of islands. I suppose so does a lot of the Scandinavian nations, though. And it doesn't really help me narrow it down to when it was. And then... forces captured Tbilisi, capital of the Kingdom of Georgia. I mean, that feels like quite a long time ago as well, but I suppose the fact that it doesn't feel like Roman times, because, I mean, you wouldn't have had the Kingdom of Tbilisi in that period, would you? So it's going to be after 400 AD, I suspect. But, I mean, that middle clue definitely makes me think it's going to be during Viking times, which would make it first millennium. So I do think I'm going to go somewhere between 400 and 1000. And I think I'm leaning towards earlier rather than later. Let's start with 600. Oh, I am not close. I do not like it when that happens, even though I'm used to it. Let's jump by 400 years. Oh no. Earlier or later? I feel like it's got to be later. It's not going to be before 400 AD, surely. Okay, it's not before 400 AD. It's significantly later than I thought, evidently. Right. Well, we'll take smaller jumps now. Okay. So it's between 1200 and 1280. That doesn't narrow it down that much, does it? We'll try 1210. That's why I specifically went for 1210. We're at least 11 years off, but it can't be 11 years earlier, because then it would be too close to my second guess. So it's got to be later. So it's between 1220 and 1250. Now we are starting to narrow things down. Let's try 1230. Oh, it could be... it could be anywhere in the 1220s or the 1230s, couldn't it? Let's try... 1227. Who knows? Oh, 1 year out. That would have been obviously very inspired and lucky guessing. It was about a 1 in 15 chance. But, you know, sometimes things like that happen. I just needed 1 or 2 extra guesses there, because it could only have been 1225 or 1226 after that last guess. So if only I hadn't started quite so early. 627 years off. That's a couple of days now that I've been way off in my first guess. It's ruining my percentages and my average start guess, which was terrible to start with. Oh, sadly, that's not even my worst performance by a long shot. But, I mean, I feel like that was a difficult one, but let me know in the comments if you found it significantly easier. I suspect you did. That is a Yeardle failure again. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.